I just want to welcome you guys all to my video, to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. My name is Patrice. In today's video, we're going to talk about my locks. It's been 8 years in my lock journey, and it's just, I don't know, it just seems like time went by so fast, and I just wanted to sit down, take the time and talk about my locks, how I feel about them, because it's been a long time, you know? Brown skin against my brown skin. Every now and then. Before we start this video, I really have to moisturize my face because I just washed my face, exfoliated, I did a mask and everything, and my face is dry right now. So my face is really ashy. I know. Before I put on moisturizer, I like to use this Dark Spot No More, and I really love this serum because it got rid of my dark spots that were like, I don't know, it took forever for me to get rid of these dark spots. I do have some still on my face, but listen, this serum does miracles for real. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my face. I usually do this because the area of where my dark spots are is on my cheeks, and they're like scattered, so yeah, I just do that. So I want to thank Dr. Brandt for gifting me this item. I really love it. It's been working well so far. If you are interested in this product, information will be in the description box. This is triple acid spot minimizing concentrate. So what it's supposed to do, this is for all skin types. So it says the triple acid spot minimizing concentrate. It's supposed to be applied to dark areas and spots for uneven pigmentation on cleansed skin, which is what I did, and that's why I decided to put it like more so on, you know, both sides of my face and not just on spots, because it can also be applied to areas of which I feel like is dark. So it says to use AM and PM on face, neck, or hands. For best results, apply sunscreen. So I've been using this for a little over a month, and I did see a huge difference. The bottle is very tiny, however a little does go a long way. So if you're interested in, you know, finding a product to help with dark spots or hyperpigmentation, then definitely try this out and see if it works for you. I really like it. My skin looks nice and plump, which I really love. Now I'm gonna apply my moisturizer. Right now I have been using the Aveeno Clear Complexion moisturizer because I ran out of my Dermalogica moisturizer, and the Dermalogica moisturizer that I had is really expensive. It's like $66, and I haven't gotten a chance to like buy another one yet, which I was actually looking online to order another one. I'm just going to get ready, and I'm going to take down my lock knots. So for those who are confused on if I cut my locks, if my locks are still long and all that stuff, my locks are still there. My locks are there. It's right here. They're actually not short as they look. Some people get kind of confused, like, oh my goodness, did you cut your hair? What's going on? No, I didn't cut it. This is just a style to rock if I want to rock a short style. It's like a 2-in-1 style. This is lock knots, and I basically can rock it for however long, or I could take it down, and then when I take it down, it's really, really curly. So it's a 2-in-1 hairstyle. If you don't want the long hair all over your face, all over your body, then take some time, do some lock knots, and you get to rock a short do for some time. So that's what I did, and I've been rocking my lock knots for about a week now, and I ran out of oil, so my hair looks a little dry. My lock journey has been going really well, and it just hit, well, it didn't just hit 8 years, but I am now 8 years in my journey from January 2nd, and I'm just super excited because it doesn't seem like it's been that long, but I'm like, wow, 8 years went by pretty fast. I was gonna do my makeup on camera, but if you're someone who has locks or thinking about starting locks, this video is definitely for you. And even if you don't have locks and you just like watching my videos, I see you. I basically just twisted them up, and I did make a video on lock knots before in the past. I'll link that video on the screen and you will see how I did this. So I've had my lock knots in for about a week now, and you know, lock knots are great for those who really don't want, you know, their hair to be all over the place, and it just gives you time to just rock a short look just in case you might miss having short locks. If you don't know and you're new to my channel, my locks are actually down to my butt. And you know, sometimes you just need a break, especially during the winter months when you're wearing like a lot of furry or fuzzy linty type of sweaters and scarves and stuff. Rocking this hairdo lock knots will allow you to wear those things without worrying about it getting all in your locks. That's something that I've been dealing with this winter, because everything that I wear almost has lint in it, and like anytime I have my hair down, I always get lint in it. So I usually just literally use a lint roller, and I will use a lint roller and, you know, get the lint out that way, or I will brush my locks. My hair is a little dry. I did not oil my scalp for the last couple of days. The reason why is because I ran out of oil, and I only have a little tiny bit of this oil that is like really mediocre. But this is like vitamin E oil. I'm just gonna pour oil in the palm of my hands, go like this, and then I'm just gonna take them down. So while I take them down, I'm just going to talk to you how I feel about my locks and everything. So, you know, it's been 8 years of this beautiful journey. I just have learned so much about my hair and so much about like being patient and things like that. How I really feel about my lock journey has always been the same. I love locks. I love how they look. I love how everyone's locks are different, and it's just beautiful. There's different looks you can rock, so you're not really stuck with one look that everyone seem to say all the time, like, oh, I don't know how you can get locks, like I can't have the same hairstyle all the time. I feel like with locks, I have a new look all the time if I want to, you know? Or you don't have to. It's all a choice, but I mean, like, I feel like your locks can look so many different ways, and that's what I really love about it. I don't have any feelings of trying to get rid of my locks or anything like that, really. I always encourage people to learn about their hair and their hair texture and like what their hair likes, because my hair is very chill. Like, you know, like I don't have to do much to my hair to make it look a certain way. What I really love about, you know, even when I curl my locks, I don't have to put products and things in my hair for my hair to curl. It just does it, you know. All my hair the only thing that has to be done is for me to actually be working on damp hair. So when I did these lock knots, my hair was damped, and then I air dried, so my curls were able to set because I air dried. So I mean, I just really love the versatility and, like, you know, being able to just rock my hair however. I don't know about you, but when I curl my locks, it's like I feel like a new woman. Like every time I get some curls, I'm like I'm feeling myself. So I don't know if that's just me, but That's just how I feel about when I curl my locks. But anyways, my locks, my journey has been well. I've still been taking care of my locks my entire journey. Only been to the salon a handful of times. And if you're not new to my channel, then you know that I'm the one who maintains my hair. You know, I don't really enjoy or go to the salons because of various reasons that I made a video on. But when you do your hair on your own, and when you learn to do your hair on your own, you kind of get to build a relationship with just self-care, and you appreciate your journey a lot more because, you know, you're growing with it, you're embracing it. And I tell people that all the time, like, if you just kind of make that decision for your hair and for yourself, like, to just go through the process of locks, and I mean actually go through it, you know, like, some people are like, oh, I don't want to worry about the ugly stage, like, I don't want to deal with this, I don't want to deal with that. And I just really feel like there's no such thing as the ugly stage, like, honestly. And I made a video on that too. The ugly stage did not exist in my journey because I appreciated, I embraced, I just loved every part of my journey. Like, I just grew with it and loved it. And like, even when it used to stick up and bother, like, I used to just be like, you know, that's just what it's supposed to do. Like, I was so chill with it. I had to build patience because I knew that I wanted locks. And that's just what it is. Like, when you know you want something and you're willing to just go through the process of it, then what's the point of you even complaining about it? You know, like, of course we're gonna complain anyway, but like, complaining doesn't really go far, and you shouldn't like dwell on certain things that you may not like at the moment. For me, like, I used to just make it work for myself. So like, if, you know, my hair was short, I started my locks very short. So I used to do things that made me feel confident. So I would rock little beanies, or I would rock my hair a certain way. I'll pin it. I would like add accessories, and, you know, I would do things to like jazz my hair up. And, you know, when you feel good, you look good, because then you're able to, like, you know, go with confidence. And that was my thing. Like, if you have confidence in who you are, or just confidence in how you rock your hair or whatever outfit you have on, wonderful feeling when you just kind of let go and let your hair do its thing. Let go and let your hair do its thing. Because at that point, you're able to like just be free, and you don't have to like feel like your hair is a burden. You don't have to feel like, oh my goodness, I can't wait until my hair is like this. Granted, you're gonna have those thoughts. You're gonna be like, I can't wait till my hair is long, can't wait till my hair is flowing, or I can't wait to do this certain style. You also have to embrace every single moment in your journey. I feel like the moment you begin to embrace your journey in a way where you're just appreciating each step, every step of the way, when your mind is right, then your body can flow with it. And you would notice that your hair is even growing faster, you know, your hair and your skin may be glowing, you know. So when your mind is right, your body is able to follow. So, I just really wanted to encourage you guys to just really hang in there. And, you know, if you choose to lock up and you choose to start a lock journey, know exactly why you're starting. Don't just start just because you see other people with locks and you just are curious. Like, locks are a commitment. It's a commitment. It's not just a regular, oh, walk in a park, and you really have to understand that it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. And the way that our locks cultivate, it's very, very, very interesting. Like, there's levels to it. And if you've seen like the stages of locks, you're able to really see that it's like a flower. You first plant the seed for the flower, right? And the flower then blooms, but you don't really see the full-on beauty of the flower until it blooms. And it takes a while for you to see like something happening. It just looks like dirt at the beginning with the seed inside, but you don't see the seed. But then something happens while it's processing, and the soil, the nutrients and everything as you water it. So when you take care of your hair and you're able to like just let it do its thing, over time it will bloom into something beautiful. It will bloom into something that you've always wanted. You can admire their locks, you can admire their journey, you can admire my journey, you can admire my locks, but don't get into a space where you're literally comparing your locks with mine or comparing your locks with other people, because then you don't enjoy your journey anymore. You feel like your hair is not enough. You feel like you don't look right with locks, or you don't your hair is not good for locks, your hair is too thick or too thin, or whatever the case is. Don't compare your hair with other people. Your hair is supposed to be unique. Your hair is supposed to look different. So that's why your hair looks different in the first place. And that's why your hair doesn't look like Jack and Jill and Susie and Bob. That's why, you know? And because I was so ready, and I was mentally ready, it was just like, that's what's happening. You know, there are people who left my life because I started my locks. There are some people who just didn't agree with it, didn't really like locks, but now it's different. They love locks now. So that's just anything in life. There's a lot of times people are like, no, I don't see you doing that. I don't see this for you. And then you make a move, you make a step. Oh, wow, I didn't know that you could do that. So at the end of the day, it's not about other people, what they want for you with your locks. It's what you want for your hair, okay? What you choose to do. My journey has taught me so much patience, so much love. Like, I really enjoy my journey. It's beautiful. Like, I can't stress that enough. And it's not just beautiful physically, like, you know, looking at me, but it's just beautiful because I'm able to feel beautiful. Like, I love the feeling of how, you know, this journey has made me to, you know, really appreciate like even certain features of myself, or just like appreciate life more. You know, like, it's crazy because you're like, oh my gosh, like, how does hair teach you these things? But I honestly can tell you that if you experience the journey on your own, you'll really be able to understand certain things and what I'm telling you. Now, everyone chooses to lock their hair for totally different reasons. Some people, they rock it because it's simply a hairstyle to them. To me, it's a little deeper. And, you know, like, I've learned like to be more confident and to love myself and to just not think about what other people think of me.